So I finally asked for help. And I know, like, it seems so simple, but getting yourself to the point where you're willing to ask for help is it's a real challenge, especially when it's something you think you should be able to do. But look, let's take a look at your historical data. Like, are you getting done what you want to get done? Are you living peacefully? Is your house, easy to clean, easy to pick up? Can you pick up every room in under 5 minutes? Wouldn't that be isn't that a dream? Um, I know I couldn't, not by a long shot. And I really wanted to smooth everything. I wanted to create peace and harmony in my home. And I decided to try to change whatever I could control. So that's when I finally joined the Minimum Moms Mentorship Group, which is an amazing group. Like, they're really kind people, which is a rare thing to find on the internet at all. um, but they're so kind and supportive of one another, and the challenges that she gives, like, it really does guide you through decluttering and simplifying your entire house. I still have my daughter's room and a bathroom closet, I think, and like, but there's some things, like, those are the only major things I have left. I wouldn't even call the bathroom closet major. Like, my going through my daughter's room, that's still kind of major, like a day long thing. But but every other room I've gone through. Like, I went through the garage, I went through the laundry room. I mean, I went through the kitchen. Um, I went through each space in my house and got the bulk of it out. You know, I have so many pictures of carload after carload after carload of donations. You know, trips to the dump. One trip to the dump, especially from the garage, huge amounts of stuff put out for the Buy Nothing group, and just getting it out of the house, because that's the only way to make progress, is if what gave me hope is that the amount of stuff in our house is finite. It's limited. Like, if you get it out, you don't ever have to deal with it again. I even started looking at simple tasks differently, like sweeping the floor. When I wanted to sweep the floor, I was looking at the stuff and thinking, I could bend over and pick up that penny and the pen and the hair tie and the marble and that little, I don't know what they're called, the little toy, tiny toy, right? I could bend over and pick them all out and dust them off and take care of them. Or I could sweep them into the dustbin, and never have to deal with them again. And I was like, oh, let's just sweep them into the dustbin and never have to deal with them again, because I have 584 other pens, and the kids have 2,025,000 toys, right? Like, they don't need every little marble. My focus really shifted from trying to save every little thing to trying to get as many things out of the house as I possibly could. And once I did that, once things started leaving the house, then it started getting better. It takes a while. It takes a while for you to feel the difference, but it is making a difference from the start. There comes a point where you can really tell the difference. When your house has less stuff, it becomes easier to clean. You can actually clean instead of just trying to shuffle stuff around. Like, if everything's off of the counter, all you have to do is wipe the counter. You don't have to move 100 things to wipe the counter, and then wiping the counter becomes easy, so you do it more often. And I'm so grateful to be getting to that point now. But the thing that really helped me get there is joining the Minimal Mom Mentorship Group. So if you need to ask for help, there's nothing wrong with you. Like, never have we ever in the history of mankind had this much stuff. It's just overwhelming and too easy to get. And we're all, many of us are trying to achieve some kind of Pinterest perfect or Instagram worthy way of having our house, having everything matching, having everything themed. It doesn't have to be that way. It really doesn't. You want your house to feel good to you, but really it's not worth all of the impact that we're having on the planet, and it's not worth our mental harmony, our mental health. um, so if you need help, I highly recommend the Minimal Mom Mentorship Group. It's really quite amazing. And like, eventually I'll go ahead and show you my house. I'm getting kind of brave. See, I'm starting just in the laundry room. This is, I mean, like, yeah, I know it's not perfect, but it's okay. I mean, alhamdulillah. There's nothing wrong with you. If you are overwhelmed with stuff or you don't have a system for getting things out of your house, it's not like they teach you that. There's no class for it in high school or college, or, you know, just like there's no class for mothering, really. We have to make an effort to seek out people that are going to teach us. And not everybody's born knowing, like, I don't know, not everyone's born intrinsically organized. Like, I'm not, nobody pops out as Marie Kondo clone, you know. And I'm sure she had to learn from somewhere, right? Maybe she was acculturated into it, but it's not something that our mom spent a whole lot of time teaching us, or at least my mom didn't spend a lot of time teaching me. So if it's something, it is something that I value. Having a peaceful, harmonious home is something that I highly value. So I'm gonna invest the time to listen to people who know, to learn, and to do my best to make it that way for my family, so that we can, you know, spend as little time as possible maintaining our house and spend, you know, as much time as possible in the things that really matter to us. You know, having more time to spend time and energy, really having more time, energy, and mental capacity to spend on the things that are important, like helping others, you know, being with my family, having fun, resting, right? Like, we all need downtime. We have to, and that our time is so limited, and it's our most valuable resource. So we have to guard it. We absolutely have to guard it. And one of the most effective ways we can guard our time is by getting rid of our stuff. So we have less to maintain and less to do, and it's so much easier. And then you automatically start filling your time with things that are meaningful to you and that you love, and then your life becomes more meaningful. So get rid of your stuff. I mean, of course, if you love it and it's serving you, don't get rid of it. But get rid of, you know, anything that's not. I love that. When Dawn says be ruthless, I love that. I love that. Absolutely. Our time is worth it. Our lives are worth it. You only get this one life. Do you really want to spend it maintaining that thing? I don't think so. Right? We'll all get there. It's a journey. Ask for help. It's okay. It's good. It's really good. Asking for help just means you're not willing to give up. So ask for help, but get it done. Your life is worth it. Really, the world needs the gifts you have to give. So get on it, girl. Get that stuff out of your house, right? Don't be a slave to your stuff anymore. All right. I hope you have a wonderful day. I'm sending you all my love. Take care.